I mean, I think there's also been a more discipline in refraining from violence in this movement. But it's also, basically, it's been really hard to portray them other than they are, because, or to hide police brutality, because we can show it to the world on YouTube, or you know, it's and the mainstream media can't really ignore it at this point. And I mean, also, I think that I can only second the points you made about being dependent on a doomed system. I think that's so clear to everyone now. And I also think that the fact that Occupy Wall Street is not a transient movement with a, you know, during a week-long summit, or a movement with an end in sight, really allows people, as Naomi Klein said, to put down roots. You know, it allows for a much more powerful, deeply rooted coalition building, workable communal living. That was not possible with these summit protests in the late 90s, early 2000s. You know, workable communal living situation that cares for everyone, a democratic decision-making process. These are things that can only happen if you stay in one place. Okay? There's really a community feel that people, I don't think, when they first went there on September 17th, expected. So is this movement anti-capitalist? Well, I am. But I think it's a broad transnational coalition of people with a variety of visions. And some of them say they're anti-capitalist and others do not. And so asking if the movement is anti-capitalist at this point is a little like saying, well, are the people who are there and saying that they don't want to dismantle the capitalism, are they just like deceiving themselves? And I mean, I myself, I will disclose that I did campaign for Obama in 2008, but I'm highly skeptical of anything that claims to be a kinder, gentler capitalism, because I mean, I believe it's inherently exploitative. It profits by getting a worker to do $50 of work and paying him $10 for that same amount. So there are always incentives to move profits to China and wherever the work is cheapest.